It's WashDay Wash-In
1.0 with dynatrak. Let's get started.
Awesome. Dynatrak is here. Oh, you want to turn the timer on first? You can do
go
that.
ahead and do it.
Yeah, turn the right timer on. Give it an hour or so. That's fine. Right there. And do not forget the hot enable. Wind that all the way up. That's it. Perfect.
Awesome.
So now we'll set the controls panel. We have 10 towels in each machine.
Right.
We're going to do the Super Plus on this one. Hot, warm enabled, disabled by the hot enable. No extra ridge required.
Yeah, it's a direct drive, so it's got it.
Right. Pull that and get this one started, and it fills with just hot water. We'll come over here, and my water is in the way. So we'll go ahead and get this one started. Warm, large, hot, and I need to come in here. That's it. And there it is. So as usual, or as usual, we have 10 towels in each machine. That's filling there. I put an additional light here just to do it. We'll see. I don't think I need that with my rig, but hey, why not? And we got a nice chooch going over here as well. Of course, this is slower filling because of the flow restrictor. So we'll just go ahead and take that right out. There we go. We're gonna let these fill for a while. We'll get some detergent in. Well, you know, we'll show you all that. We'll get into all that stuff. By the way, in case you're not aware, there is a behind-the-scenes version of this video on Dynatrak's channel. I'll put a link in the description to that. He's got his mics rigged here, just kind of hanging. So we'll see how that does for his video.
It's factory.
It's factory indeed. So we'll let these fill, we'll get some detergent, we'll do the whole thing. But first, a word from our sponsor. Today's WashDay Wash-In is sponsored by Jergens. Unzip and play. The official lotion of washer twerps nationwide. For those with extra dry, cracked foreskin, we also offer ultra healing. And now back to our video. Here's some detergent carried over on the fancy tray, the fancy pink tray.
Yeah.
Like that. You can see
the spots and the sparkles.
You can see all the Furman's crystals in there. Indeed. So there's that. We'll stick that in.
Load the 94 first.
Yep, sure. Just sprinkle it around. That's perfect. And we'll get some detergent for the other machine.
Sir, I have the detergent.
Oh, thank you. Please. Would you have any Grey Poupon?
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course. Pull forward, please. Reverse. Go forward. No. Reverse. Oh, what is he doing? Come back. Reverse. Go forward again. Oh dear. Grey Poupon, one of life's finer pleasures.
Not today. And then also, did you remember the one about, gosh, what was that? Please pass the jelly.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polaner All Fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice. You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please, don't dare call it jelly. Polaner All Fruit, the spreadable fruit.
Oh yeah, Polaner roll fruit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Kind of along the same lines.
Yep. And now, of course, the Sabric Flossener.
Right
the
there.
yellow Suavitel, because I'm on that kind hard. I like that for the warmer months, and the blue for the cooler months.
Makes
Come over to
sense.
this one. I don't know why, it just kind of, you know, because you get the winter blues and that, at least we do here.
Well, you got no pool,
Yeah.
no nothing during that time.
Yeah.
I got a spill with a drip there.
Oh, that's it. Video over. That's
Throw it
it.
out.
Shut it all down. That's it.
Shut her
We gotta
down,
Shut her
boys.
down.
Shut her down.
Shut it all down. That's it. Now, end of the video. See, it's all done. We gotta take all the towels out, get rid of the detergent. It's all over. You fucked up.
What can I say?
Oh, I know how to fix it.
Oh.
Watch.
Well, I'll be dipped. The day is saved.
The day is set. The J.
The J is saved.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine. That'll just wash, you know, it'll slough right off. We've had that one a few times lately. Yep, so it's on all the way. A lot of water and that. That's filling. The other one's filling. Hey, it's a wash. So we're gonna. Actually, I hope at the end of the video it wouldn't be a wash.
Right.
They might need to do a wash after the video, but that's another
Probably.
story. All right,
Probably
we'll
the
come back.
sock's getting pretty dirty at that point.
Yep, better get that mascule out ready. Might
Yeah.
need it. We are in the home stretch. In the home stretch indeed. We're getting close, very close. Should happen any moment now.
Got an AC start up.
That was. Oh, it must be broken. The washer.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Get the sump pump out and just get the water out of it.
There he goes.
Instant turnover.
Only in a direct drive. Even Tollboy had remarked about that. He said, wow, this machine really gets down to business quick.
Indeed it does. Got some
And-
suds.
That's good. And as you see, of course, it's washing away.
Yes, it is.
The background noise that you might be hearing is one of my dryers running, because we ran a small load earlier. I did not record that footage, but Dynatrak did. So make sure you go to his channel. Shameful plug. And go there, check that out, because we know that you're looking for more and more and more action.
If you just have a little bit left for the day, that small load will be just perfect.
Yeah, I think it will.
That'll finish your day off lovely.
I think so. And don't forget the munchies afterwards.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're definitely in the home stretch here. As we get back into our serious sportscaster voice, yes.
That's right.
Serious washing video action.
And once again, instant agitation and rollover.
Yep. Ooh, she's clunking good today. I've said many times, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Got a neutral drain here.
Oh, we'll definitely check that out. Oh, we got a lot of suds. Look at that. There's the neutral drain sound. The neutral drain. But hey, with the old drain pump, it sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, I have to admit that. I agree.
That's
a couple
of course
little drips.
Yeah, no, it does that because it actually blips the water valve just the way the timer is because it's all mechanical.
Yep. That's the best way to achieve the results, though.
Yep, absolutely. Whoop, got caught on something there. She's making that little...
I hear that.
It does that every once in a while. I don't know what it is.
We'll just pretend we didn't hear that.
Yeah. It's actually been a long time since it's made that sound. There's a dirk in the fabric softener.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Should
no.
Shut it down.
Wash over.
Done. Pack up and go home.
But that's washing away, as you see. Like I said, I'm really not concerned about that noise because I have heard it before and nothing has ever happened. We should start filling here very shortly. Maybe. Not today. Tomorrow. Right
I
now.
heard a click. Yep. There we go.
We'll let that refill. We'll come back here for some more wash-in action. And the sound is gone.
It's cleaned up. Yeah. Cleared
Yeah.
out.
Oh, it just washed the sound right out.
Yeah. Washed it right out. Washed it right out.
It washed it right out indeed. Some good clean washer sounds as opposed to something else that wasn't good clean fun.
That will be seen at some point in time.
Indeed. You know, gotta hide the trade secrets until it's time and ready for release for the public.
Absolutely.
So we'll come back when the other washer refills and goes. By the way, of course, we're still on the hot enable right there. That's still got, 10 minutes or so. It'll definitely be refilled before then, at which point the timer will expire in time for the refill for the rinse, which would then be warm. And it just works.
Perfect.
And once again, in the home stretch. I do urge you to see Dynatrak's behind the scenes. The pause. There it goes. And right down to business.
Doesn't mess around.
No.
Takes your messes away.
No masculate required.
That's right. HE, you need the giant bottle of it. And it still won't take it all out.
Not at all.
Because the towels on top will still be somewhat dry.
Yep. And back over here, nothing special is happening. It's just washing away. Oh, but there's too many suds.
Uh-oh, what are we gonna do?
What are we going to do? Well, an HE machine, of course, is going to throw an error code and spin all the water and the towels down the drain.
Yep, and then it's gonna fill again, and it's not gonna be balanced. It's gonna
Right,
drain
it
again.
and fill and drain and fill.
But we're saving the planet.
100,000%. Oh, listen to that fapping action.
Fap, 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 fap. Yep. Nice even strokes now.
That never gets old.
Not at all.
She's still clunking pretty good today. But I've said many times that each machine has its own little nuance, its own little thing about it.
Right?
You and your neighbor could buy the identical car on the identical day and drive it for 5 years, and his rattles in the passenger seat somewhere, and yours rattles in the back seat somewhere. I don't know. It just is.
That's right.
It just is. It's one of those things. It's all good.
Oh, Jay, what is this? Is this from the minerals and contaminants from the New York water?
No, actually what happened was they discontinued whisk, so I get ring around the collar.
Ring around the collar, ring around the collar, ring around the collar. Ugh.
Those dirty rings. You try scrubbing them out and soaking them out, and you can still come out with...
Ring around the collar.
Now try whisk. Concentrated whisk goes right on the dirt. Its unique formula sinks in and starts to clean before you start to wash. Gets even permanent press collars really clean. Whisk around the collar beats ring around the collar every time.
Pretty shirt.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
That is, yes indeed, from all the minerals and contaminants in the water. It's basically iron or rust stains. Remember, iron is an important part of your diet. It actually is, and without it you can't live, so you get XO81X stains. What can I tell you?
Need the iron and the salt.
Did the sun come out? Really?
Almost.
Wow. Yeah, washing away. We'll come back and it's going to do like a low speed acylation. I heard that happen sometimes.
Yep.
And there we go, low speed. Let's get some nice slow strokes.
Yeah, slow down the pace a little if you're following along.
And for those fast and furious,
Yeah, got something for everybody.
yeah. Always a pleasure. How does it feel to actually be here during one of these wash days?
This is the
Seeing the
suckiest-
rig and the whole
It's the suckiest experience of my life.
figured. Didn't something just clunk? I thought I heard something clunk.
It was from this
Oh,
way.
is it the dryer? The dryer shut. That's what it was. Good.
That's
I
what
can't-
happens when people pay attention to the sounds of their machinery.
Yeah, I can't hear because, you know, I got the microphones and all that, so my
Yeah.
hearing is directed by the microphones, not my ears. Good, so that should go to low speed eventually. The hot enable has just completed, which means that the rinse will be a warm rinse and nice slow strokes. Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
That's right.
Slow and steady.
And if you're switching sides, I mean, they're both slow, so it's even. You can't miss a beat now.
Is this one for the left-handers and that one for the right-handers?
Yep. Or if you're ambidextrous, I mean, you can just keep
You
switching
just
back
keep
and forth.
switching off and getting off. Yeah, yay. Wash, 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 wash. It's washing. Now, why would they go into low speed acylation? Because it
They're awesome.
protects the items that are being washed. That's why. It just needs to be acylated through. It did the deed earlier.
It's just kind of just gently getting the last remaining particles of dirt out.
Last remaining, or well, it depends. Here it's the last remaining particles. By XO81X, it's the last remaining farticles.
And some little chunks here and there, maybe.
Yeah.
Some little berries. Probably some dingleberries in there. too.
Dingleberries, yeah. Wash. All right, we'll come back when something happens. I mean, it's washing.
Yeah, it's doing it.
Something. Wait, timer clunked here, so it might do something.
I heard that.
Yeah, that might be another 30 seconds or so. Can you hold out, Washer Twerps? Can you hold out? Will you make it to the next part of the cycle?
Come on,
Can
y'all.
you do it? Come on.
Edge a little
You
bit.
can make it. No, he's off. He's off. Okay, no, oh, you're going for it again. Oh, God. No, he's off. It's okay.
Sure, the pressure's building a little.
Oh, yeah. AC is taking a leak.
Yeah.
None of them are able to do this at this time. It's just physically impossible. Well,
What's going to happen next?
I don't know. Let's have the Washer Twerps go ahead and comment
They'll know.
and let us know. They'll know all right.
They'll know every spec. And then some.
Yep. And this still ain't happening here. This washes for a long time. We're just rolling here for some reason.
I was just looking at the AC volts. Looks like you're right in the green zone.
Yes, and
Perfect.
yes, sir. Right on. Just maybe a shade below 120, but we're there.
That saves on the motors and everything just a little bit if it's a little bit low.
Yep. Oh, it broke now.
Shut it down.
The suspense, ladies and gentlemen, the suspense. Get ready for the neutral drain. You still gotta wait.
Lovely.
It's good. Not quite as pleasing, but still a
It'll
nice sound.
suffice.
All of the suds. But I can't see the laundry go round. Oh well. I gotta wash the stuff. It's gotta get clean. I mean, what do you want?
It's the way of the suds. Way of
That's
the
right.
suds.
And I use detergent like this because I know I'm getting good washing action. And the suds tell me.
They
With
do
an
let
HE
you know.
machine, you don't get that and can't get that because you'll break it.
One bubble, it's going to drain. One
Oh,
suds
yeah.
bubble, that's it. Some decent cavitation.
Oh, we got action
got a
here
neutral drain.
with the old drain pump.
It's got much more pronounced notes to it.
Oh yeah.
Clunk.
That means it has engaged for spin.
Oh, so your neutral pack is still good, huh?
Yep. This doesn't always do that on like a deli cat cycle. It's got
Round
the
and
clunky
round it
bumpies.
goes.
Yep. Not the most balanced I've seen, but it'll handle it just fine.
It won't air out at that point.
Certainly not.
I got a nice whiff of the Sabric Fastener.
Yep. And there he goes. There he goes. We'll come back over here because this one's going to spin up soon. See some suds in here left over.
Even got some hanging out on the sidewall there.
Yep.
It's a nice effect. Shift it right in, no problem.
Getting right up to speed.
And that one's fairly nicely balanced.
Yeah, this one's doing a bit better.
Up, some suds are trying to escape.
Yep.
Something else is probably about to escape too.
I do like that kind of... I don't know why it does that. It didn't always. It's kind of a cool sound nonetheless.
Yeah, I'd leave it.
Look at the suds hanging on the side. And it works just like in real life, because if you leave that, eventually it kind of like melts away.
Uh-oh. Got an end of cycle here on the spin.
Yeah, it'll be a bit. It's gonna fill for rinse, I think. Is that what happens next?
I think so.
Oh, look at that! Wow, and a warm rinse.
Wow.
Our Sabric Fastener has been spensed. There it is. Yeah, it's going. It's working. It's doing what it's supposed to.
That one, my error looks to have been corrected where I splashed that Sabric Fastener over the side.
Indeed. It's perfectly fine.
I was afraid that was going to cause an error code.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was a nice spin down sound.
Yep. All right, so we got about an hour for it to refill. We have a close race here, folks. Which machine is going to go first? Just over the top row of holes. One more row of holes to go, or maybe two. But fills faster. Oh, we finished.
Wow.
This finished filling first, but it has a delay. So that's got full pressure now. So it's still kind of anybody's game. This is a close one.
The suspense, ladies and gentlemen. Up. It did it.
It did. It's actually in the lead. And there it is.
Not
there.
too far behind. In second place.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
That was really pretty close.
That was impressive.
Wow.
Around a 5-second delay between the two. That's not bad.
Yeah. That's rare. Usually this one falls behind because of the slower filling and its longer pauses in the cycle.
I thought that one might catch up when it got to full water pressure.
Yeah.
And go first.
Very close, but it so turns out that the delay for before it's going to spin here might give that machine another edge of 5 or 10 more seconds, so it's possible.
I'm sure there's some folks on edge out there right now.
See, the difference is there may be a difference in the amount of time the final spin runs for. So there are other factors at play.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that tight of a race from here on out, because this agitation period may be different on the two machines by, you know, even 20 seconds could skew results tremendously at this point. But even if both machines started at exactly the same time, the circuit can handle it. At full chooch, full load.
Yeah. And then this one's timer may run just a second or two faster than that,
Yep.
or vice versa.
Yeah, there are factors that can skew results. So we're going to wait until something happens here. We'll come back when something does, and I'll let you know what happened, because I can't get the camera on that fast at my age anymore. It just is.
That one.
Look who finished first. And the other machine's still going. But you see the delay.
Mm-hmm.
So this will neutral drain. There it goes.
Little rattle. Not bad.
No, it does that.
Nothing that's going to throw an error code.
And this is already taking the lead. But again, the final spin may be something different. The other one is still agulating away. Should be any minute now. Maybe even any second.
I would expect pretty quickly. Yep.
That was a nice engagement.
Yes.
That was the ejectoration. Getting there.
We are slurping a little bit over here. There we go.
But the washer twerfs will never find anybody that, if you know what I mean.
Indeed, indeed.
Spray rinse. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Still a bit off balance.
And the same thing over here.
Yes. Gets right down to business as usual. Ooh, that's real shaky. Jeez.
Error, error. Ding, ding, ding. Flashing lights.
Another spray rinse. There you go. We should have our next spray rinse here in a moment. There you go. And those, of course, are all warm spray rinses.
It just shot me with water.
Oh, it's shooting me all over the place with water.
Something else is going to be shooting in a little bit of it.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I was just gonna say that.
It got water on my glasses.
I've had a wash or two. Did it happen now? Yeah, there's water on the lens. There's a little spot on the lens right there.
Video's ruined. It's
Yep.
ruined.
Definitely ruined. But even out of balance like that, it's just chooching away.
Rock solid.
And the machine, yeah, the machine itself is rock solid. You wouldn't even know that's going on in there. You'd never even know. Huh. I think when Tallboy was here, it was a rather close race as well at one point. Because, you know, I make the video, I edit it, and then they watch it over and over and over again. I don't.
I go on like 2 times when I'm editing it,
Yeah.
just to get it, and then I put it up there. I might watch it. I do watch it because I put the timestamps. And then if I miss one, the twerp will chime in with the timestamp.
Yeah, I used to always put the timestamps, but I stopped because I said, you can go play with the video yourself. Yeah.
Good point.
Yep. So I stopped doing that because, for the most part, and nobody reads the prescription anyways.
That's true. Because if they comment something that's on the prescription, I'll say, see prescription.
Yep.
Your answer's right there. So I do actually force them to go do their own work. Do the mouse like that. Okay, yeah. Now you got to read it.
Yeah, well, they can't read. That's the problem.
Oh,
They can
yeah,
only
yeah,
complain.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really let them have it in the comments when they don't read the prescription. Really let them have it.
It just builds and builds, and then it has to erupt somehow.
Yep. That's my release. I'll tell you a story when the video's over. That
Okay.
comment I just got the other day.
Oh boy.
And meanwhile, your behind the scenes video is chooching. And here's Jay standing here with the camera and the whole rig, knowing that he's going to end up with these comments again.
What is it, telepathic or something?
Something. Well, well, well. These, the final spins.
And I just took my final sip of Dr. Pepper, so it's right on, about right on cue.
Right on cue with that. I still got a little water left.
But something here.
Yep. That's still going to be a bit. But it's still, you know, which one is going to end first? We don't even know. I like the spin sound of that.
Yeah.
It's just that, whatever that sound is, it's got.
The little wine's not bad.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
It's a nice touch.
Oh, she's a bit windy today.
Oh yeah. Ah! Slurp that right off there.
And we'll wait over here till this finishes its spinaches.
Oh, I got the torque on there. I saw that. Slurp.
Yep. And the timer over here made its click clunk business at the end. Hey, look at that.
And then the AC shuts off.
Yeah.
All simultaneously, just about.
All simultaneously.
Yes.
Har, har, har.
Uh-huh.
That is gonna pretty much do it there. But I got something I gotta show you on my video. It might be a little tough. I have no way of actually showing this to you without breaking the rig down and redoing it. But there's Dynatrak.
And there's JK18. Me, him, same.
That's right. even the jorts. We got
Yep.
the jorts on.
The Bam Jordans.
The Bam Jordans, indeed.
Oh, what kind of setup do we got over here? Oh, this looks like Bam Jordans, if I'm not mistaken here. So this might be the Bam Jordans, the new location, eh? The St. Thomas location. Oh crap! Oh, nothing beats a good BJ in the morning. Goof. Oh, she's good to the last hoot, eh? Oh, chooch it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We actually both did a collaboration with Super Clean. Great stuff. Sorry, my headset was rubbing on the microphone. But we know about rubbing microphones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you said it sucked, right?
Yes.
I guess my job is done.
Yes.
Excellent. So there it was. I think that's about every trick I have in the book for you. Actually, I lied. We got one more, but that won't be in this video. And I don't know if there will be a video. Regardless, I thank you very kindly for watching. I appreciate it very much. Like I said before, Dynatrak has a behind-the-scenes video going this whole time. Right there. So you can go to his channel, check that out. There's a link to it, and of course a link to his channel in the description, so you can go and subscribe. This video wouldn't have happened without Dynatrak, so big thank you to Dynatrak for that. Does curtsy, classy fella, indeed. So that's going to wrap up this WashDay Wash-In 1.0 with Dynatrak. Will there be another in the future?
If it sucks bad enough, perhaps.
Yep. It's just, New York and Texas, it's a long way off. A long way. I know it's only this big on the map, washer twerps. I get it. Okay, but it's a lot more than that. It's a lot of money to do that. The longer it is, the more money you get from the other party.
But you gotta pay to play, right?
That's right. Sure do. All right, go subscribe to Dynatrak. Thanks so much for watching. This was a lot of fun doing that. Always great when I get somebody else in here so we can do a wash day like that. Hit up Dynatrak's channel, everything in the description, all that. And that should pretty much do it. So make sure that you hit like, make sure that you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.